So I talk a lot about stepping outside your comfort zone. And in my personal life, at least 1 or 2 times a year, I want to do something that's way outside my comfort zone, my thought process, et cetera. And so last year, I did something that for me was a big deal. For a lot of people, it's just an ordinary thing, which was running a marathon. I've never been somebody who's enjoyed long running. But last year, I remember watching with our girls the LA Marathon. And I made a comment just kind of offhand, like, wow, I could never run 26 miles. That's going to be, who wants to do that? And I caught myself because the girls were there. And I said, you know what, girls? That's the kind of negative language that prevents you from accomplishing whatever you want. And because I said I can't do it, I'm going to run a marathon. And last year, it became the thing that I was going to do that was way outside my comfort zone. So that was in March. I wound up running a marathon, completing it in August. And for 4 months, I trained. It was one of, for me, the most difficult things I've done in a long time. Partially because I realized I had a torn meniscus in my knee. And after like mile 11, my knee started killing me. Now, I'm never going to say again that I can't run a marathon, but the point is not that. The point is that there's some stuff that we're really good at. There's some stuff that we're not so good at. There's some stuff we really love, some stuff we really don't love. And so when I talk about doing things outside your comfort zone, that could be, I really don't like being cold. So now push yourself into the cold showers, ice plunges, etc. I really like sleeping late every morning. Well, maybe start trying to change and get up early. Anything that I say to myself, man, I really don't want to do that. That's something that I examine about, well, this is an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to step outside your comfort zone. And then sometimes I post stuff like this, I get people that are like, well, you must have OCD, you must like pain, you must be sadomasochistic, etc. And understand what that is. That is their excuses, their justifications in their own mind to help them not do those things. And that's fine. Everybody has their own burdens, their own thought process. But if you looked at this and your first instinct was, I can't do that. I'd never want to do that. He's nuts. He's OCD, etc. Take a look, stop, look back at yourself and say, why am I doing that? Is it my defense mechanism to prevent me from doing things that are uncomfortable? And I got to tell you, everything you want in life is on that other side. Everything that you think that you want to accomplish is right on the other side of that comfort zone. Excellence is mostly ordinary behavior, mostly outside your comfort zone, done consistently until it becomes a good habit. And then you join that with other good habits and you become excellent. The people you look up to, the people you think are successful, that you want to aspire to, really aren't more talented, better looking, richer, luckier, etc., than you. They simply over time have made a choice to step out rather than stay in, consistently over time. So now examine what you're thinking right now. And whatever you're saying you can't do, that's what you should do. Not like kill yourself, but consistently stepping across that line. If you need any advice, help, motivation, talking you through it, please reach out. I'm here. My info's in the bio or in the video description. Come on now.